months of the daily vlog, and most of the restaurants I've had, most of the stuff I've cooked, I've loved. It's been amazing. But there are a few places, this might be the #1 most like meaningful, emotional spot for why I love Chicago and indirectly why I love Allie, and while we're still in a relationship. I used to really love how hard it was to find the Billy Goat Tavern. They put signs up there now for tourists to be able to come downstairs, but like you were quite literally underground near like all the streets going in and out of Chicago. So it's a very like unassuming place for an iconic restaurant to be.
No cheeseburger, no hamburger, no burger. No cheeseburger, no hamburger, no burger.
So these are the steps right here to come to the upper part of Michigan Avenue, where that's the lower part. So you gotta find these stairs here. And then this is where it was right here, Tribune Tower, which is where I started working when I first moved here, and it's now just like millionaire condos. So if you find 435 North Michigan, you can find Billy Goat right underneath. But when you were a Tribune employee, you were like a journalist at the Tribune, that was like an escape. You'd leave work and go down those stairs, and you were kind of like hidden from everything, hidden from this crazy like big tourist world of Chicago, and you would just kind of drink and gossip and hang out, and I would get a double cheeseburger and a lot of old styles.
What do you sell here?
Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. No fries, chips, and no Pepsi Coke. That's what we sell.
Okay, so here's the walk. Tribune Tower, right across the street. So across the street, and bam, you got the stairs right here, going down underground. Don't be afraid, it literally looks like you're not supposed to be going down here. You can, I promise. Take about 15 steps to the right, and you're there, man. The main reason I'm bringing this up is this is where Allie and I's impromptu first date was. This is like where we fell in love. So I'm gonna get the burger that I had on my first date with Allie. How's it going? Just a double cheeseburger? Perfect, thank you. But hold on, the person responsible for this trip down memory lane here in Chicago, and the person buying today's dinner, Mr. Marty D. Wambacher. What a name. $50 donation. Can you go to the Billy Goat Tavern and get one of their famous cheeseburgers and film the episode there? If not, you can get it to go. I want to do a little hybrid of, you know, the music's playing in there, the TVs are on, it's loud, there's tourists, they're all like, whenever you have a camera out.
I like turtles. All right, you're a great zombie.
So I wanted to like show you guys the inside of that place and then kind of show you why and how I used to always go there and get there. I really never went during the day, so it's a little weird seeing it in the daytime. These two stools right here, stool #1 and stool #2, the very first 2 seats at the bar, that is where Allie and I went on our first fake date. Like we got off of work together because we worked at the Tribune.
No fries, chips, and no Pepsi Coke.
And we went down there for just like a post-week stress relieving beer or 5. And when we walked in, the bartender knew Allie, the famous Billy Goat Tavern, the original one, knew Allie and already was bringing her drink order over, which was like 4 fingers of, was it Jameson and an old style. And I was like, who are you? And why do they know you? So we sat there and talked about work and life, and like 1 hour turned into like, hey, should we get another drink? Hey, should we just stay here and grab dinner? Should we get a second burger? Should we get our 7th drink? And we ended up hanging out for like 9 hours. And so this place holds such a near and dear place in my heart for so many reasons. I mean, with my first big job in the big city coming down here and then falling in love with Allie. Oh, it's so mushy and gushy, but it's the truth, dude. And so it's kind of nice showing you guys this. So Marty, thank you so much for donating, for letting me show you guys the beginning stages of my life here back in 2013, almost 10 years ago. I'm excited to kind of be able to show you an up close and personal of this burger too in the car. It'll just make for a better viewing experience for you guys. So this is how I would always do it. They have a little bar there, like a little condiment bar. That's a big thing in Chicago, where you can get chopped onions, circle onions, just like sliced circle onions. What do they call those? Relish, pickles, mustard, ketchup. That's all you can do to it. I am a chopped onion, mustard, 3 pickles kind of guy. The thinnest, and you could see it on the flat top grill, the thinnest beef imaginable. And the double, I've been starting to kind of get the triple every now and then when I would go there, because there's also one by United Center where the Bulls and the Blackhawks play, and before games I'll just get a triple. But this is by no means the best burger in Chicago. Like, I would never put it on a list of like burgers that are gonna blow you out of the water. This is just such an iconic burger. Like the bun, the thin beef, the ambiance there, there's just something about it. And then my whole backstory with this place just makes me like it even more. So this is the Billy Goat Tavern's burger, the double cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. I think if you're on Michigan Avenue or you're staying downtown, I absolutely think you should go to that Billy Goat. I think you should pop down there for a drink, a shot, and a burger. I really do. It's probably been a whole year since I've actually had one of these though. I haven't popped in there in a while. All right, Marty, I adore you. I love you, my friend. Thank you for donating. Thank you so much for this video. Let's get into it. A lot of mustard. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger. Forget what I said. Maybe it is one of the best burgers. They sell the beef in the frozen food aisle now too. Like if I didn't live in Chicago anymore, I'd definitely be getting it. I really wanted an old style to go, but that would have been irresponsible. Oh, that's so good. Woo! Arguably soda pop in a burger better than a beer in a burger. Like when you're like, your thirst needs to be quenched. Much like Marty supporting the show, you can also super thanks. You can click the thanks button and donate to the vlog on every single video. Here's some people that I haven't shouted out yet. Mr. Ron Isley, Lisa Anderson, Derek Baudois, Scorpion Heat Seeker, Darcy Deming, Miscellaneous Moon, Steve C. They like to see the vlog keep going as much as it possibly can, and because of you guys, I think I can. I am Sean, the steam engine of YouTube. Now, before I forget, do you guys want a bite? Would somebody please take a bite? I don't want to eat this whole thing. Oh, turns out I lied. I love Chicago. You can even see the Tribune Tower and the Billy Goat from like my vantage point right now. Like this is literally what I'm looking at. That was not enough pop. Good thing I brought gin. It's water! I think since we went down memory lane, we should share some old embarrassing photos of Sean and Allie together from like 9 years ago. So here they are now. Maybe vitamin C graduation for 5 seconds so we don't get a copyright strike, but it's still funny and hits home the fact that remember when that song was really popular for everyone's graduation? As we go on, we remember again. All the times we had together. Cheezborger. That's so good. If you're not dousing your burgers in mustard, you're doing it wrong. I moved here in 2013 thinking I was gonna be here 2 years. I was like, do 2 years, do some comedy, have some fun, go somewhere else. I've been here almost a decade. For a future vlog, I wanna come back here with Allie and like sit in those 2 seats and just like recreate our first date. Don't worry, no funny business happened on the first date. It'd be funny if it did and I put it in the vlog. Shut up. But no, like come back and do it. Allie's working today. It's her first day back from a 2-week vacation. So I'd imagine mentally, she's a mess. The Monday back after a 1-week vacation is already hard enough. A 2-week vacation? I don't wish that on my greatest enemy. There's so many things on this menu I haven't had. The beef roast, they just have that. That's a thing you can order. I also have never had the steak ribeye, and you can get a steak and egg. Okay, next time I go here, I'm gonna do like a bunch of the weird stuff I've never had. This menu is so fun. This menu is awesome. Some guy just emailed me and wants to send me his famous jerky. Over 1 million bags sold. Jerky's one of those things, like I don't not like beef jerky. I'm not like a warrior barbarian that goes out on like 40-day hikes. You know, like in my life, I think it'd be like weird to eat beef jerky. Like I can just at any time of the day just make steak. You know what I mean? Like, jerky's one of those foods, like, you gotta be, like, out and about in life. Like, sitting around my apartment just eating jerky feels odd to me. His favorite flavor is the cranberry jalapeno beef jerky. Ooh. Marty, thank you so much for donating. Also, check out Marty's YouTube channel, Midwest Slice of Life. I absolutely love the branding. Let's get that subscriber number up. Food people just get along with other food people. And I think Marty lives in Peoria, which is like south of Chicago. He's got a blog, meanwhile, back in Peoria. He said, I'm a class act and a wonderful and engaging host. Don't lie to these folks. No, Marty, I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna link his channel below, Midwest Slice of Life, maybe a future collab in the works, something we gotta do. He said he's gonna buy me food and drinks if I ever go to Peoria, so looks like I'm going to Peoria this summer.
Any pizza can be a personal pizza if you just put your heart into it.
But guys, thank you so much for watching. Please go check out Marty's channel. YouTubers helping YouTubers, that's what this game is all about. And if you guys watch me every day, I basically consider you guys YouTubers too. We're all in this together, so be good to each other. Just know that I'm here for you. Reach out anytime, and have a great rest of the week. We're at the start of it, but I've already eaten a double Billy Goat cheeseburger and slammed a Coke, so. Marty, sorry the whole episode wasn't inside the restaurant. They were deciding to blast Cubs sports talk radio. What are they? And okay, the Cubs are dangerously low to last place. I wanted you guys to hear me and not, okay, so what do they gotta do to get back on top like they were just 6 years ago? Cubs at the top of the mountain have fallen hard. 3-2 pitch. Billy Goat up, Billy Goat down.
Screaming, fighting, throwing fists. I know I wasn't meant for this. Bruises, scars, scratches, and bites. I should have never went there that night. You told me it's what I deserve, and somehow I still never learned.
Yeah, and it printed really well.
Okay, thanks for coming by. Okay. Sorry about that.